The Music City Bowl is a $2.1 million payout from the Southeastern Conference. The way it works in our league is we will get $1.125 million plus $200 per mile one way to Nashville. So it's about 1.18, I think, is the number. And we'll stay at the Opryland Hotel. And it'll be a bowl that Tennessee has a chance to make some money on, which is good. And our fans can drive in for the game on the day of, hopefully spend the night and enjoy Nashville. You know, you can make arguments for the other alternatives that were out there, but certainly for us, our fan momentum has been focused on Nashville over the last couple of weeks. Our staff momentum, our administration's momentum has been focused on Nashville. So for this team to be 2-6 at the end of October, win 4 straight, with most of those games being, well, all those games being here in the state of Tennessee, and then to finish up with a bowl in the state of Tennessee in front of our home fans, I think it's a great way to end the season.
Mike, can you accept the irony, I guess, of playing North Carolina in a postseason game?
Yeah, sure. I mentioned a minute ago on our press conference that the 2011 decision on North Carolina was based upon spot in the schedule. It could have just as easily been Michigan State or Arizona or Georgia Tech or whomever, but it was North Carolina. So this is we're excited about this game. In fact, when Scott called me and said, these are the potential 3 or 4 opponents, what do you think? We gave them an order of preference that we preferred, and we actually listed North Carolina as our first choice. Quality opponent, great name, but also we knew the fans had wanted us to play North Carolina, so they're getting that by us playing them in the bowl game. Well, what I've found over the last few years is the last 24 to 48 hours before bowl selection, it tends to be this way. It's been a kind of an interesting couple of days, but we end up in a great place, and we're excited about being in Nashville. We were notified 3 or 4 days ago that one of the other bowls earlier in the process was going to select another team than what most people thought they were going to select, and then that changed things on down the line, and so then that brought the Gator Bowl to a position where they were going to have to look at some other things, and we were very much in that mix because of our not only the way our fans travel, but also television ratings and those kinds of things. And anyway, it's been an interesting 48 hours, and really an interesting 24 hours. They were told earlier in the week that this was a distinct possibility, and in fact they were given a bowl and holiday schedule based upon the fact that we thought we were going to be in the Music City Bowl. The irony of the last couple of days has been we thought going into the weekend that we were going to be in Nashville, but there were just a couple of things that took place that brought the situation in Jacksonville to the forefront, and we knew that was on the back burner as a possibility. So, but our players were given the notification it probably would be Nashville, and so now they've got their schedule already in place as to what they'll be doing over the next several days.
And how do they feel about it?
Very positive from what I can tell. I actually I ran into one of the student athletes today at the Waffle House, of all places, and we were talking about it, and they were just excited about being in a bowl and were comfortable with wherever the destination ended up being.